What up? Another rant here. So, can we just talk about how different how childhood is, so much more different than it was back in the day? Because, I've seen videos of people, talking about how, I got, strict teachers and stuff, or mean teachers, or, absurd things happening, or, just riding around on bikes and stuff, or going around in towns and stuff. Or watching those old cartoons like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Because honestly, I have no hate against those, but I did not grow up with them, so but now we don't really have schools are a lot more chill now. Because I my school I don't have homework. Yeah, yeah. I'm not lying. I don't have homework. I have unenforced 20 minutes of reading, which has only ever been really talked about once. Because even my fifth grade teacher, Miss C, I'm just gonna call her Miss C. I'm not gonna use her real name. I'm just gonna say Miss C. It's one of my bros mentioned, "Oh, what if we just don't?" And she's like, "Well, yeah, the only thing enforcing that is your parents, but still, you might, and not really anyone's parents enforces that. Because I don't even think the parents know much about that. And mine, it's not enforced. And riding around on bikes, it's not it's not much of a thing anymore. Because a lot of the time you don't roam around, because now it's more just walk around town, and than riding around, or just it's a lot more, different, right? It's a lot of the time, they're all games, playing at the arcade or stuffing, or going to a diner. That's not a thing anymore, because my generation ends up, playing more phone games or console games, because they don't need to go to the arcade anymore, because and even mobile games know that, because there's literally Pac-Man mobile games or even Cubert ones. So because arcades are not that popular anymore. It's kind of just a sad fact. It really is, and diners, that doesn't diners Big Boys. Big Boys isn't that successful here anymore, because it's now kind of trash. Because and kids won't go pulling up there. They'll be going to McDonald's or stuff, even Taco Bell rather than that. And big like if you ask anyone from my generation, really, is for a top 5 or even top 10, I doubt Big Boys is gonna be on that list. I'm not including me. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's kind of just a sad fact of life now, because people are all focused on TikTok and stuff, Roblox, and the whole the whole not best situation of America right now. And it's kind of just the whole fact of life right now. And even theaters, back in the day, it's you just get a few nickels, go to the theater, watch a movie, and then just go watch another movie. But now it's so much, and even my short I posted a few days ago about superhero fatigue. That's this is a it's this is caused by this, because only certain things are gonna get handpicked by people. Like me, I chose not to watch Brand New World, Captain America, aka Captain America 4, in theaters. I just waited for it on streaming. It's really sad fact, because you can't watch every movie you want to see anymore. You have to handpick some, because it's kind of like me, or probably next year I'll probably only watch Avengers, Doomsday, Spider Man, Supergirl, and Clayface in theaters. Also probably that's why there's so many more flops nowadays, and it's I know I said this already, but sad fact. And like, even with the Halloween costume, since I might as well mention it because like it is Halloween season. Like back in the day, you'll see like people dressing up as monsters or stuff, or like the occasional absurd costume. But now it's pure absurdness. Like there's like way more random things than there are actual monsters or like spooky things. And like a lot of the time I do kind of lean more against spooky things, but like you'll literally see Among Us's walking around or even Baymax. Like back in the day you could see like a kid in the plastic Frankenstein mask and some thrown together purple stuff. Or like, walking around with a kid on a pumpkin on his head or like a vampire or like a vampire. But now, like literally, like you'll see an Among Us walking next to some Tim Cheese or Baymax. Like you might see one Frankenstein, but it's not like those old school like plastic masks where like you put on your face and like with the little cheesy eye holes like I'm a mummy! Give me toilet paper, yay! Trick or treat! And now it's like Among Us and like I definitely lean to spooky stuff because like I encourage dressing up like for the occasion because like literally this year I'm literally dressing up as death. Like I feel bad for like the older generations as they just kind of watch like what they watch like their childhood like how different it is because like like that one kind of going like the one scene going viral of a pretty sure a football player. I'm not sure what his name was, but like, he was like talking to some kid on like an interview. I'm not sure why a kid was on a football interview, but like anyway, he's like talking about like what his favorite cartoon is, and like he's like, "What's a cartoon? I like YouTube. I like YouTube." And like he's like, "You never watch a cartoon?" Like let's look it up. Honestly, like you'll find it very easily if you somehow haven't seen it yet. And yeah, it's kind of just this depressing truth. Like, literally, I still have an appreciation for old things. I like Courage Cowardly Dog. I enjoy the whole fact of arcades. I love Pac-Man and like, but it's just a sad truth, really. It's depressing, isn't it? Just give me your thoughts and opinions and like, yeah. Times have changed. Honestly, this video is a lot more like, what the hell, so I'm not gonna enforce any like or subscribes